Ballerina Mother Cappuccina. Hello everyone! Oh dear lord, who in the high flying has recommended me the Ballerina Cappuccina? I am talking about you, random stranger, Alloy. This man came out of nowhere in one of my previous videos. I mean, it's been 3 months ago, but still, it was 3 months ago. Yes, I know you're asking where I've been, but let me just tell you there has been some difficulties from November to February, and now my PC is fixed. Thank you very much. And after what I was about to start a certain peaceful and harmless video, this subscriber decided to tell me you should really review Ballerina Cappuccina. What do you want me to say? I was not ready what I was about to encounter. Let me give you a small clip. Before I ever lose my sanity, whatever I have left inside my brain right now, let me just show you about the thing we're about to review, shall we? I don't know how the hell did this cat even had from 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! You see what I mean? This isn't healthy for a mature man like moi. I cannot watch something like this. I mean, of course I watched it because, you know, I want to be there for the viewer, but god damn, like, this is terrible. I don't know how many times I've been talking nonsense. Even my own brother was asking himself, what the hell is going on in that round bathroom over there? And my mentality, of course, was kind of in the whole place, trying to figure out what the hell I was watching, but in some parts, I didn't even know what I was saying. Me duele los dedos, me duele las uñas, me duele la oreja, me duele la cabeza. And I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of sticking to things when it comes to speaking. I don't even know what I said here. I am tired of the You see, I didn't even know. Okay, guys, thank you for people that have watching this video for so far. If you guys want to stick around some more, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Yes, I'm about to do it. I am so sorry. Half of you viewers don't even watch this video, and if only way you can support my channel is by subscribing and leaving a like down below. If you guys are starting to notice that there's some cat pregnancies and many other things mixed up with Ballerina Cappuccina, it's because that my other me just ended watching the Ballerina Cappuccina, and the video sent him to another video. It was like technically an hour-long video showing him Ballerina Cappuccina once, and soon after it was the tralalelo one. Yeah, exactly. So on our first video, it's basically like a movie-style cappuccina thingy. It's kind of strange, really. This is literally the first video that I encountered when I started writing down Ballerina Cappuccina. It's like a horror movie with Ballerina Cappuccina turning evil and turning Brain Rod into Rain Rod. I don't know what the hell is happening here. I do know 100% that my other me didn't understood a single thing that was going on. So obviously I was like, what is this abomination? Oh dear lord, what is this? How can you go and show a kid and say, oh yeah, this is a horror movie coming out? I can see that it's gonna be in the theaters probably 2 weeks from now, and there's gonna be a lot of us watching this movie. What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to pop my own eyes out. In my opinion, I don't even know how this YouTube channel is still standing. It has quite a lot of subscribers, and while I am in the background trying to criticize this thing, I'm trying to evaluate why in the world am I even reviewing this thing. I don't know why was the brightest idea saying, alright, let's sit down on our monitor and review Ballerina Cappuccina. I still don't know how I went through all this and I'm talking about this. I don't know. You're telling me things that I cannot even comprehend. And yeah, this is where the whole thing ends. It's like basically Ballerina Cappuccina stares back at your soul and then she turns evil and just says, "Venida a la película," or something like that. I don't know what the hell, man. The Spanish is kind of strange. That's not the Spanish I speak. Yes, I do speak Spanish, but it's not like this. And continuing to this other part, it's basically Ballerina Cappuccina is with his husband and his 3 little girls on the beach. I don't know why on earth it's just a consistency when it comes to Ballerina Cappuccina with her dress on the beach with her 3 daughters that just look the same. She never mentioned that she had triplets. She never mentioned it. She just said, "Oh, I'm gonna stay here with my own daughters." That's all I heard. That's all I know. But when you check the whole thing in the Ballerina Cappuccina, it's just her and her 3 kids, and they're actually adding lore. If you didn't check, there's actually lore on Ballerina Cappuccina. And so far in our place on the beach, and Ballerina Cappuccina sends his 3 young daughters in the shore so she can bathe herself with her 3 daughters, even though you can see that she's not even near her daughters. A shark comes out of nowhere, and apparently she says she knows the shark, even though the dad is like, "Oh no, a shark, please run away." And then no, I know this boy. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. His name is Tralalelo Tralala. For the love of God, his name is, and I quote, so yeah, as you can see, his reaction says everything about this name of the shark. Yeah, it's just terrible after this. And yeah, the end of this video is just technically, you know, Ballerina Cappuccina and his husband are enjoying their lives with the shark with sneakers on the ocean. It's kind of strange. I couldn't even speak. I literally let the video continue just like normal, just so I don't have to reply on what on earth is about to happen. All I know that is that they're enjoying themselves in the beach, and the video ends right there. And now we're going for a pregnant cat. Oh yeah, it's just like, you know, heads up, there's gonna be plenty of these to go around. So basically, on this part of the story, the cat is about to give birth to a certain cat, and a dog, basically looking like Clifford, the big red dog, just stumbles up out of nowhere and finds the cat and pops out a phone out of thin air and starts calling this doctor with a cat holding in their hands is that an ambulance with eyes? And now that since they're already in the clinic, they're about to take care of the cat to give birth, but apparently there's 2 more other animals that they had to take care of. An oversized hamster and I don't know what in the world that rabbit came from. What on earth? That is so huge. That's a baby-sized rabbit. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I am crying because I feel cringe. When I cringe so hard, I start to cry. And as you can see, this is actually the intro that I showed you earlier, and I was kind of flabbergasted because I don't know how on earth a cat can give that many babies in just one go. Technically, mostly they can take out, it's just 4 or 5. I never seen 6 or 10, but 20? I don't know what is wrong with this channel. It's just straight up, I checked everything. It's just pregnancies after pregnancies. So what I did to make this video, all I had to do was just find Ballerina Cappuccina, because we'll be here all day just talking about pregnant animals. I kid you not, actually after this one is a pregnant dog that gives birth to 4 dogs, and one of them is like colorful. It's like multiple colors of animals. Let me just show you right here. You see that? I'm not gonna put my other me reacting to it because I don't think you'll be ready for what I'm about to show you after this. So apparently this is like a before lore. Like this is how she got pregnant with the baby she has, the tripling. So apparently on this one, she actually said she's about to give birth to triple. So I'm like, okay. So I understand this is like a lore, and my other me, I don't know why my other me believed that this is gonna be intriguing. All I know is that the same car is right there, the same ambulance is there, the same people that gave birth to the animals are still there. There's also, it's this one hospital with a clinic for animals and people? What is going on here? Please, video end, and I want to stop my misery. And that's it. This is the whole video. It's just like, I don't know, around 5 minutes long, and I noticed that my other me pressed pause, but when I was listening in, he didn't even say a word. He just pressed pause and just silence completely. I think he got corrupted or something. Yes, there's still 2 more going around, and this one is the bad dude. I don't want to hear it. Don't write it in the comment section. I'm not gonna even watch your comments. I don't want to know who this guy really is. I know he's a trunk head with a trunk lady and trunk kids. I know the kids are called Branch and Log. I'm not kidding. They're named Branch and Log, and I don't keep 2 fly. Oh my god, finally, we're in the final part of the video, and this is probably one of the most soothing ones, the most calm one, the one that keeps my brain in check and makes it pump more blood. And this one, basically, the dad is basically tired of the old cat, and he throws him away, and then the girl comes out of nowhere with the colorful dogs from Plot. Obviously, this is from the one that was giving birth. I don't know if you guys saw it when I told you. And there she goes and grabs the cat. And then she's like, oh no, I cannot have this cat because I have 5 dogs of different colors, and probably 6 because the mother probably is like in the house or something. But instead of just like taking the cat in, but no, this lady comes out of nowhere and it's like, I can take the cat, I don't mind. Hey, let's just have a quest. Do you want to know how this cat is named? Please write it down, please. I want you to hear it. Just please trust me. What is the name of this cat? I'll give you a second before you do it, and I'll give you the full audio so you can listen in how the cat is named, okay? Have a few seconds. I'll wait for you. Alright, let me show you what the name of this cat is named.
Hermanito a mi nuevo gato. ¿Qué te parece, Blackie? Seguro que se lleva.
Blackie. If you people were calling yourself it was Shadow or anything like that, I commend your efforts, but in reality, its name was Blackie. You can tell that my reaction was completely out of nowhere because most of the videos that are meant for animals, they're named based on their color. I am not kidding. If you want to, okay, you know what? I'm gonna write it down in the description. If you want to see the channel itself, I'll put it right in the description. I'm not gonna put it here because I'll taint my own fingers if I ever try to do anything. If you see this video right behind me, I am not gonna review it. I'm just gonna do my outro as normal and nothing else. So if you want to see this reaction video, just leave a like down below. I don't know, maybe the 4, 5 likes, 3, I don't know. I'll never do this again. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a blast me editing this video. It was kind of awesome. I never knew that there was some crazy stuff out there in the YouTube community. There's this AI thing with the tralala and the bombardero. I don't know, there's so many weird AI videos based for kids, and there's just crazy stuff going around. And if I ever get the chance to review another video like this, I don't know, it will be so awesome. And if you guys want to see them, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for it. I literally want to make more of them. Obviously I'm gonna keep doing some maybe on the next week or later, but if you guys want to see more, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you then on the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, so I guess we're here on the final part, and I commend you thank you for actually stopping by and watching the last part of this video, and let me tell you exactly what happened on the November 20 from there to February. So basically what happened is that my mother was in a let's just say that she had this tumor growing on her head, and I was about to edit the video on those days, but as soon as I heard that she was on the hospital for some unknown reason, I kind of was worried, and I completely forgot about doing stuff at home. So I kind of stayed from November to February 20 with my mother, because she was under surgery, and doctors told me that she had something growing on her head, and it was a tumor, and that's why she couldn't even walk. Basically half of her body was shut down because it was technically clogging the vein that goes through her body, so she technically couldn't walk. So in this kind of situation, I couldn't even know what to do. As soon as the surgery completely finished, my dad and I and my brother, we were completely happy because she's finally out of the hospital. But suddenly my mother wasn't getting any better. So what happens then, doctors notify that she had technically cancer growing in the same place they removed her tumor. Yeah, I'm not kidding at this point. It was kind of shocking that she was being fine until out of nowhere cancer just grew on the same place that the tumor just disappeared. And at this point, we didn't know what to do. We were just, you know, trying to figure out a way to help her and everything. And then soon after, on February 20 of this year, she sadly passed away. It's kind of an impactful thing for all of us, for my family, my friends and I, because she kind of had a lot of connections, and it was devastating, really. I didn't know what to do. Most of it kind of, the channel was technically made because I wanted to prove her that I can actually do something besides, you know, slacking off and all that. Technically the channel was made because, you know, she pushed me to do better. And now since she's gone, I don't know what to do at this point, but I really don't know. It's still kind of hard for me to get over it because, you know, it's February. It's very recent, and she was part of our lives for so many years. She made her mark in my life so hard that I was trying to make this YouTube channel to prove her that I can do something, you know, because I got no job, I got nothing, and, you know, she's worried that I'll probably end up nowhere, and I'm trying to, and I wanted to make this channel just so I can prove her that I can do something, I can do everything, I just need to put my mind to it. And now that she's gone, I don't even know what to do at this point. But you know, it kind of, you know, it kind of sucks really, because you know, she retired from her job in the same November, you know, and 3 days after, she had this tumor growing on her head. She didn't even enjoy her vacation. Nothing. She enjoyed nothing in her life. And then I don't know where cancer grew and then took her out. And then, you know, it's just, it kind of pisses me off because she didn't enjoy anything. And now that I'm in this situation, what should I do? Should I just keep making videos in the channel? Should I keep going? I don't know who I should prove myself to. No one. And it just, you know, it kind of puts me in this position that, why should I do next? Should I keep making videos? Should I keep making myself known? Who should I be in my... To what am I gonna make myself known to? My mother's gone. I don't know what am I gonna do here. You know, it's just... It's crazy. It's just... It put... Your mind just plays tricks on you. I did not expect... I did not expect her to die with cancer. I never thought that cancer was the thing that was gonna take her away from me, you know? Away from us, you know? And yeah, this is literally what I'm trying to figure out at this point. And you know, I'm not saying that I'm gonna quit making videos, and this is literally my pastime. I'm at this point, making videos is the only thing I can do to completely get my mind out of this, because the more I think about it, the more shutting I'll become, and I really don't want to do that, because my mother took me out of this depression to then for me to go back to it. No, I really gotta stop this one way or another. And I want to thank you, all of you, and I want to apologize as well, because this isn't like me to tell you something like this. This is personal, but the only way that I can get myself any better, if I talk this out, if I say something, I gotta say something, because or else I'm gonna end up in the same way. I've been trying to suicide so many times and it never worked. So I'm like, okay, then let's just do something else besides trying to kill yourself, you know? See? And this is where I'm at this point. And I'm not saying that I'm still in this situation. I already got over it. I already beat the depression a long time ago. I'm just trying to let myself go so I can say what is in my mind. And I want to thank you all for at least listening in. If you didn't listen in, it's cool. I just want to say this so I can finally move on. And of course, losing her is not going to be easy, but you just got to keep going, because there's no point of dying if you didn't do anything in this world. Because if you never done anything, no one is gonna know who you were. So that's why I'm thinking I should leave something behind before I actually, you know, continue, and I get my own house, my own family, and all that stuff. From here on out, let's see what's gonna happen. And I thank you all for listening in for this. Then, and you know, it's you know, it's just, you know, I can't. I'm trying my best, but you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. So thank you for listening. Okay, so adios.